Hey guys, this is Groot from Nephilim Gaming. We're back. Another episode of Mad Max. A couple things I want to do here. Let's go to the garage. I want to upgrade the car a little bit. We do a lot of ramming other cars, especially head-on. So I think we need a little more ramming, like a better ramming grill here. And so this is going to increase our ramming power by 20% and reduce our head-on collision damage by 12%, which is big. That's a big deal, since that's sort of the way it's shaping up to be the way I fight in car combat. The other thing was the harpoon. I keep seeing things where I need like the higher level harpoon, I haven't really seen anything where it's like level 2 required, but let's go ahead and get it because we know we need to go up in these harpoon stages eventually. And then the other thing was we go to Max here. Max can get a combat upgrade for only 25 scrap, which we only have 55 left, where he follows up his chain strikes with a powerful finishing move. And I think since that's the sort of way that I do melee combat, we should do that.
Siege. I heard you were gonna help us root
So
out
now,
the nasties outside our walls.
let's go ahead and head out of here.
I guess this place
Back
is
into
gonna
the
go belly up
wasteland.
soon. I'll move on to Gastown.
And I want to hit this mission objective. Let's get the next car chassis because I want armor and all that's tied to this mission. So in order for us to get armor, for us to get some other upgrades for the car, we have to do this. So let's do that. And I'll try not to get distracted, as you saw probably there, me going.
The threat of Lord Scrotus is lessened. It will mean great tidings for
It would
us.
mean great tidings for us, Jim Bucket. These guys are headed for our base. We can't have that. Oh, negative.
Cleansing inferno.
So that didn't go according to plan at all. Anyway, what I was starting to say was, you may have noticed that I paused to look at the wasteland quest there, side quest. It's so easy in the sandbox to get distracted and kind of go, ooh, shiny. Shiny is on way. Let's check out shiny, you know. Looks like there's some cars up there. Reflections, headlights, or...
Hurry up and fix the car.
Sure, will do.
Just want to go ahead and fix the car in case we get into some combat. It's better. We're at full strength. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do, there's some sandboxy things that I want to try to get accomplished. Depending on what happens after this mission, I might just do like a couple of sandbag missions. Sandbox missions. And I'm going to go ahead and record the episodes, but I'll let you guys know at the top of the episode that that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go play the sandbox for a half hour, get up to whatever we get up to, and... you know, if you guys are like, hey, that's cool, man, but I don't really want to watch that. I'm more interested in the story or whatever. Yeah, see, level 3. Level 3 harpoon requirement. You know, that's fine. But you'll just be able to skip those episodes, and you may miss some chaos. You may miss some mayhem, some crazy shit that I get up to. But, you know, I promise that I won't do any, like, story missions. Maybe even any of these like side missions. I just do stuff like blowing up the scarecrows, you know, looting scrap sites, that sort of thing. Maybe I will do side missions. I don't know. But, you know, I'm playing it by ear here.
looky! Oh, looky! Is that a shell? For my sweet!
Let's see if he's got anything. Yep.
What? Don't go!
6 scrap, chum bucket. Gotta get it, man. Looks like a convoy.
Observe! A convoy of epic proportions!
Soon, chum bucket, soon. We'll be able to do convoys. We gotta get this mission done. Alright. Scrap is the currency of the wasteland. Now you're telling me about it? Is the currency of the wasteland and should never be squandered in the hands of chums. Scrap can be turned into powerful upgrades for both the Magnum Opus and for Max himself. Scrap can be gained in various ways and collected all across the wasteland. The most efficient way is to search camps or scavenging locations, but Max can also gain scraps by looting and defeated enemies and vehicles. Thanks, guys. Chum's brainchild, the Magnum Opus, is a machine with vast potential, and upgrading it is the key to Max's survival in the wasteland. Upgrades to the Magnum Opus are unlocked by reducing threat and purchased by using scrap. Use the garage to modify and upgrade the Magnum Opus at any time. Right. We're full of ammo because we were just in the base. So that's a thing. That's a thing that happened. Place is not 100% looted because we need a scrap crew part. And there also appears to be a little mission-y thing up there. Let's go ahead and see about getting up. There's no yellow thing to climb there. We can't jump high enough to... Ah. There we go. So, part of the scrap crew. This project part can be used to build the scrap crew project in Jeet Stronghold. Now the location's 100% looted. But since that thing is right here, guys, it's right. I mean, we're on top of it. Let's go do it. All right, we're gonna go do it, and then I promise we're going back to the garage. We're gonna install these parts. I promise. I feel like I talked to you already. Yeah.
Round here, there's only one lad brawny enough to take us serious. Stump Grinder. Nasty doggy. Now I know for a flamin' fact that he just hates flickering flames and fire. Be a good way to deal him some suffering.
That is good to know. Top Dog Camp, Great Watcher. A large camp built beneath a large massive statue. It is defended by the top dog, Stump Grinder. Intel says he is weak against fire. Additional intel, heavy perimeter defense, hidden entrance underneath the structure, hidden loot area behind Top Dog Arena. Alright.
How to get in there?
Snipers, flame pipes.
Please drive.
I'm coming, Chumbucket. Trying to make sure that we see all that there is to see. He's got a lot of fire in his camp for somebody who hates fire so much. not gonna do the camp, obviously. So we can drive back to base. But let's just go ahead and fast travel to base. Is that what Max? That's Max, shirtless, long hair, long beard. I wish I could figure out how to visit Griffa. Project rewards ready in 22 minutes. Okay. But of all these things, I don't know what Griffa is on it. Tracked project part, water source, fuel source. Oh, Griffa location. Okay, he's the little... Okay. So he's this guy. I've got some Griffa tokens, so I feel like we should do that too.
Get on now and pitch the boss.
But let's go ahead and install these Archangel parts. Okay. So you gotta purchase it. You've unlocked it. It's free. It doesn't cost any scrap, but you gotta go in the menu and purchase it, is why. Okay. No, that's not it. Oh, we gotta go back down to the other ramming. And we can't have the spikes. Right? And then, so what we need is this baby bar. Costs 100.
We have all the makings, all the pieces. We stand ready to finish the jack now. The final touch we can and must lay at Gurtgash's stronghold.
All right. We still have our... We lost our fuel can. Or is it back there? I can't tell. I don't think it's back there. If you carry that extra fuel can around... So it's cool that there's all these different loadouts, but is there a way for me to save my favorite loadout as an Archangel? Because that's what I really want. Also, the baby bar said they were going to cost 100 scrap, but we've only got 58.
You dare come and fight me? But do you have a plan? We got company! Get that sawed off!
Oh yeah, we're pissed. Once you get into Fury mode, things become a little easier. Lara's new pup, Silver. So cute. You just want to eat him up.
They didn't eat dogs then.
No, they didn't eat dogs then. We certainly eat dogs now, don't we? What do we need here? Was that 100%? Looks like 100%. Right? There's our extra fuel can. See, there was one in there. Alright. Store the fuel can. Just didn't show up. The graphic wasn't showing up. Refuel. Basically just a top off. And I feel like, I mean, that must be it, right? There's nothing else to sort of click on, so I must have cleared it. How much scrap do we have now? 78. So we're still gonna need some more. It really does cost us a ton.
Our enemies approach! These tanks lie bare!
Fucking camp. Hey, fellas.
Shooter!
Not close enough? Not close enough. Damn it. Phew. This is a gas guzzler. Isn't there another part that like flew away? No? Alright. And where did we leave our dead friend's body? Disappeared already. Perhaps that means it didn't happen, did it? Mama.
Storm! The big storm!
We should siphon the top.
Safely ride out storms inside allied camps or strongholds, or drive into it and hunt down. Off the loot boxes?
We're in gut cash country. Watch your back, Sant. He's ruthless. Same as Cheat, but older and meaner. He camps in a hall play down in the Great White. His clan were water. Pirates. Slavers. They say he foretells the rising of the seas again.
What can you offer me?
Heavy plates of steel armor, drills, and other life-saving defenses are his specialty. At a hefty cost, of course. Shoot out the wheels!
Yeah, you're not going anywhere there, buddy. You guys don't want a piece of this, trust me. Yeah, keep it moving, fellas, keep it moving. get here until we get to Gutgash's territory.
She had a temper, this one. We win now.
Fix it.
Keep an eye out. No surprises.
Don't see any other loot. There we go. Is that a landmine? Alright. Yeah, so now we got 115. Now we're good.
Advancing on us. There it is ahead. That gas is
Just another shipwreck.
Oh, don't be fooled. Where we see a wreck, his people see an ark that'll save them for when the water returns. They protect what's theirs, tooth and nail. Everything a Wastelander would hold dear. Late sight. It's too strange. The wind and the dust wet in the sacred house of the carve, yet now they travel together as one. Oh, flustered.
Plenty of time to kill
In
them.
their frenzy, they venture forth into the many mysteries of the magnificent manifold. Lo, no.
It is! It's the little Count of the Carburetor. Oh, who could forget that whimpering? And the devious suckling face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dead a dozen times if you do, boy.
That's true.
We've come to deal.
Nothing else. I got gas.
So pitch me, little man, before I make a blood sport of your driver here.
He's no ordinary driver. This one, he was sent to me by the angel combustion herself.
Angel, we parlay with the water gods here.
We desire to make way to the dead Baron. My sanctum is destroyed. It's burned. Everything I have is gone. Gone. I have nothing left. Please, this car needs healing. She does. And strengthening. Yes, and if you let us stay here and rebuild, then I offer to you these. The hands of a Blackfinger. Yes.
You'll have one chance from me.
Just one.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, B. Thanks, B. Yes.
And there you go. Now we have 2 strongholds we can hang out in.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Keep the deviant Blackfinger leashed. Don't need any of his perversions on my ship.
Seems like he just jerks off on cars, man. I don't see what the problem is with that, but okay. I'll keep my eye on him.
I need welding wire to do my work.
Make do for now. I'll find you welding wire.
Collect the welding wire. Which is in here, so that's good. Now, it said that the armory project was ready to be built. Does that mean we only had to do that once? That's just the one time? We build one project in one base, and then it's just ready to be built in the next place too? That's kind of cool.
Even in here, every day's a struggle to just survive. Cheese, grease, and wet stuff, all running out all the time.
With the scrap crew. So we gotta find where the army project needs to be built. That's gotta happen. Which I think would be... It's gonna be over here somewhere. Alright. You guys keep it a little too dark in here for my taste. Ooh. Well, hello there. What on earth is this thing? It's a motorcycle man. Easy, Tiger. Point that shit somewhere else. Survey crew. What did I just do? Oh, I think I was tracking it on the map. Okay. Is it the same guy? Does he exist in both places? How does that work? I don't know. Perhaps we shouldn't dwell on it too much. It's a thing. It would suck to have to rebuild the same thing. Like, I already did this, man. Why do I have to do it again?
Well then, why?
Alright, we use the garage. We'll install the final upgrade. Baby bars. Reduce impact damage from vehicles, environments, and explosions by 5%. The jack is built. A wasteland classic. Chum Bucket calls it the jack. And to me, it's one step closer to the car I need. Gastown remains the goal, but we're not ready just yet. That's for sure.
Magnum opus, consecrated corpus of the angel combustion. Your guise is now that of the jack. Complete, radiant, deadly, and ready for anything.
It won't be complete until we get the V8 from Gastown.
Indeed, yeah. And maybe not even then.
Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in. If you... Oh, the next story mission is locked. Interact with the mission starter to see the requirements needed to unlock it. Alright. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you liked or didn't like. Speaking of like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel. Share on Facebooks and Twitters and Google Pluses and everywhere and let people know that I'm out there and that I exist. It means a lot. I hope you're enjoying the series. I'll see you next time. Mad Max in the Wasteland.